going, my people? It's your girl here, Courage Wise. Karibuni to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. And so yesterday I asked you guys to ask me any questions about me that you love to know on my Instagram, and I really love your responses, and they were quite good. Actually, you surprised me, guys. I wasn't expecting these much questions, and so here I am to answer your questions, to satisfy your curiosity. So the first question was, is Courage White my real name? And no, it is not. It's not the name that I was given at birth, but it's a name I named myself because I love the name, and it's a name with a story. Kuna mahali ilitoka, and hopefully someday I'm going to give you the story of why I decided to call myself Courage White. The second question is, in a scale of 1 to 10, how would I rate my childhood? And my childhood was quite normal, so it was quite fair. So in a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate it at around 7, I say. The other question is, what is my funniest memory of, what are my favorite values in friends? So the value that I find most favorite to me is being true. I love a friend who is truthful with me. Msi real, msi ako so real with me. Like, that is what I love most. Kuwe kuzuri, kuwe kubaya. Being real is the best thing that I think I'd value most. The other question is, what is an interesting fact about me? So an interesting fact about me, I think it's the way I learn stuff by just looking. It's something that I love about myself, and I find it quite interesting about myself. The other question is, what is the first thing I notice about people when I first meet them? Okay, that's simple. The first thing I notice about people when I meet them is their face and how they are dressed. Yeah. The other question is, and I think this comes from someone who knows me quite well, how do we spell your son's name, and what does the name mean? So guys, for those who don't know, yes, I have a son. I have a boy. His name is Giovanni, and we spell the name Giovnni, Giovanni. The name is Italian, and it means John. It's like calling him John, but in Italian. What was my favorite subject in high school? My favorite subject was home science, because it was quite technical, and I'm quite technical, and it's a subject I love, because nilianza kuhustle nikiwa high school, and to date the jobs that I do, everything that I do revolve just around home science, and imenisaidia sana even in upbringing my son. So yeah, home science would be it. The other question is, what was my first job after high school? So my first job after high school was a certain microfinance, and where, let me tell you guys, sinimetama ki Nairobi, sinimetembea. Like, I would never want that job again. Okay, not that I would never want that job again, but place yenye nilikuwa nimeandikwa, those people walitutumia haki, and we were never paid, and the way I got tired, and it was just a no for me. I would never like to go back there. If I could change one bad habit about myself, what would it be? Ghosting people. Yeah, that I know I'm so good at ghosting people, and it's not something that I'm proud of. But I just don't like it. Like, it imefanya nime lose mabeshte wengine. Sikuwa na chuki na wao. I actually loved them, but I ghosted them so much, and it wasn't fair for them, you know. And also, but okay, I don't even know what to say about that. I just don't like it, and it's something that I'd love to change about myself. The other question is, what is my most memorable childhood memory? My most memorable childhood memory, it's not a good memory actually. it's a bit, it's not good. It's not something that I'm proud of, and if I could go back to time, I'd love to change it. But it's me getting to know about my dad's death through the radio. Like, ilitangazwa kwa radio and I heard it, and we were there with my mom tukikula ugali. I can even remember what was happening, what time it was, and it's just not a good memory for me. How many siblings do I have? I have 3. I come from a family of boys. I'm the only girl. I have 3 brothers. What is one thing I wish people knew about me? One thing I wish people would know about me is, mi sinanga maringo. I've met people, watu walini meet before they knew me, or rather before I knew them, they walikuwa wanadhani mimi ni mse maringo, of which I am not. I'm a very simple person, and I'd love people to know that I'm a free to talk to person. So yeah. What are my hobbies? My hobbies, I love singing, I love watching, I love traveling. I love, what else do I love? I think that's all. So yeah. What was the last time I embarrassed myself? The last time I embarrassed myself, I don't quite remember, but the last time I embarrassed myself was Garden City kiwa quite new. So we were having a party at Garden City with my friends, and I happened to be uncomfortable in my outfit. So I decided to go to the washrooms to adjust my outfit. So kuenda nikapata kuna watu wengi, and I'm quite a shy person. So I decided kuingia kwa loo yenyewe to adjust my clothes. Kuingia ndani mimi I adjusted my clothes na nikatoka na nikaenda. But one of the attendants there alinifuata mbio mbele ya watu kuniambia niende nika flash choo. And in my brain I was like, come on, sijatumia choo, why do I need to flash it? And I was like so embarrassed. Yeah, so that is my most embarrassing moment that I remember. The other question is, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is white, because white to me inanikalianga tu purity, inanikalia clean, and I love being clean. What was my dream job as a kid? My dream job as a kid, I never had any specific dream job. I would see someone being so good at what they do, and I would want to be them when I grow up. Like, I'd visit a bank, see an accountant, and nikiona venye watu wanawatambua, I'm like, I want to be an accountant. I would go to maybe nione ndege huko juu, and I want to be a pilot. Nione daktari venye anasaidia watu, I want to be a doctor. So I never really had a specific a dream job that I wanted as a kid. So yeah. What is my favorite animal? My favorite animal is an elephant. I just love elephants. I just love them. I don't know why, but I just love them. Another person asked, am I a dogs person or a cats person? Okay. Okay, I'm not really into cats. I love dogs. I love dogs so much. I'd own 100 if asked. What is my first go-to fast food order? My first go-to fast food order would definitely be naan, because I love making my own meals. I love making my own food because it's healthy, it's cheap, it's affordable, and hapo niko na assurance ya hygiene, you know. And not to say that food zimemekiwa nje sio hygienic, but yenye niko 100% sure that ni safi, yenyewe ni yangu, you know. And plus with this economy, man, to order outside, okay, sioni. I just love making my own food. What's your favorite thing to do when you have free time? My favorite thing to do when I have free time, I love watching. I love reading novels, but si hivyo sana. And if I feel a bit energetic, I would also be doing some DIY stuff. I love making stuff from scratch. I would do my own hair, I will do my nails, I would be sewing something, maybe some carpentry kidogo. Like I just doing stuff. I just like doing stuff. The other question is, who were my childhood idols? My childhood idols were, I didn't have quite many, but I remember loving Tanya so much. Tanya Watahidi Hai, Sarah Hassan. She was and she still is my idol. That lady she's pretty. She's such a good actor. I just love her. I just love her so much. The other question is, what is my idea of a dream date? A dream date, a date. Okay. Why am I even laughing? Anyway, a dream date that, okay, my idea of a dream date is maybe at the beach. Yani having a breakfast at the beach, watching the sunrise, ama jione, masaa jione, watching the sunset. I think that's what I'd see ama I'd term is a dream date for me. How long was my longest relationship? My longest relationship was 4 years, and haikuisha vizuri, haikuisha vibaya. That's what I'd say. So yeah, I wouldn't say much about that. So yes, for now, those are the questions that I'm going to be answering, and thank you very much for watching my YouTube video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and click on the bell notification button so that you can get notified anytime I upload more videos on my YouTube channel. And thank you for being part of the family. Have a nice time, man. Bye.